All right, let me ask you something. Have you ever reached the end of a long, busy day and wondered where all your time went? Maybe you felt exhausted but not necessarily accomplished. When was the last time you finished your day and genuinely thought, I got the important stuff done? Not just the urgent emails or the quick calls, but the things that actually matter in the long run. If you're like most busy professionals, you're probably spending your days putting out fires, jumping from one urgent thing to the next, barely catching your breath between tasks. But here's the problem. The most valuable tasks aren't loud. They don't pop up with notifications or demand your attention with flashing lights. In fact, they're usually the ones you keep pushing off, telling yourself you'll get to them someday when things slow down. Let's talk about important but not urgent tasks. These are the hidden gems of productivity, the things that don't scream for your attention but quietly shape your future. These are the things that move the needle in your life and career. They're the projects and habits that, over time, create real momentum. Stuff like planning your next big project, investing in your skills, building relationships with mentors or colleagues, or taking care of your health, physically and mentally. These are the investments that pay off, even if you don't see the results right away. They don't come with deadlines, but they're the foundation for long-term success. Without them, you're just treading water. So why do we ignore them? Why do we let them slip through the cracks day after day? It's simple. Our brains love quick wins, checking emails, answering calls, responding to messages, crossing off easy tasks. These give us a hit of dopamine. It feels good to be busy, even if we're not being effective. But planning, deep work, or strategic thinking, they don't give instant rewards. They require patience, focus, and sometimes a bit of discomfort. And that's why they get buried under the noise. The urgent always seems to win, even if it's not what matters most. Here's the catch. If you always focus on what's urgent, you'll always be busy but never truly productive. You'll be stuck in a cycle of reacting, not creating. You'll keep chasing your tail and wonder why you're not moving forward, why your goals feel out of reach. But when you make time for the important, non-urgent stuff, you start to see real progress. You build skills, you create opportunities, you lay the groundwork for future success, you prevent problems before they even show up. You become proactive, not just reactive. So how can you make it happen? How do you actually prioritize what matters when everything feels urgent? Here's what works for me, and it might work for you too. At the start of every week, I block out time, just 1 hour, for those high-value, non-urgent tasks. I treat this time as sacred, non-negotiable. No distractions, no emails, just focused work. I turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and let people know I'm unavailable. I treat it like a meeting I can't miss. It's an appointment with my future self, and I show up every time. And honestly, it's a game changer. That 1 hour each week compounds over time, leading to breakthroughs I never would have had otherwise. Because over time, those small investments add up to big results. You start to notice your skills improving, your projects moving forward, and your stress levels dropping. The truth is, if you don't make time for what's important, you'll always be at the mercy of what's urgent. You'll miss out on opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Let's be real, you'll never find time for important things if you don't make time. It won't magically appear in your schedule. So take a look at your calendar. Be honest with yourself about where your time is really going. Where can you carve out just an hour for the stuff that really matters? Even a small window can make a huge difference. It might feel weird at first or even uncomfortable, but trust me, it's worth it. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Start by saying no to a few urgent but unimportant requests. Protect your time like it's your most valuable asset, because it is. Stop letting urgency run your life. Don't let the noise drown out what's truly meaningful. Start investing in what's truly valuable. Your goals, your growth, your well-being. Your future self will thank you. The best version of you is built one important intentional hour at a time.